What's up, everybody? My name is Winging It, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're playing some more Subnautica. I've got some plans for today. We're going to get our depth module, and we're going to continue exploring that area where we found the next degasi base. So right now, I've got my room searching for limestone chunks because I need to get titanium. I need to get a lot of titanium right now. So actually, maybe I might need to get it to search for scraps. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get it to search for scraps. That way, I was about to say, that way we can get a crazy amount of titanium. Because as of right now, our biggest thing we need is titanium. And I think we can get a whole lot of it if we just lock in. And that's our biggest thing, is just locking in. Something we also haven't done in a bit is self-scan. So let's give ourselves a little self-scan and see what it says. Still just says infected. I thought it might have given us a different audio cue saying something. Do I not have it searching for metal salvage, by the way? Oh, I do. It's only found one so far. So I must have really ransacked all the metal salvage I could from this area. But as of right now, our biggest goal is to just get that depth module. So I'm gonna go collect a bunch of metal salvage so we can get the titanium ingot, and I'll be right back. Okay, we just grabbed a bunch of stuff. I also had one of the little farty dudes. He made a little bit of a mess in his trousers, and I saw earlier that we could make like missiles out of the gasopod things. I don't know what they would do for us, but I know we can make them. So I picked one up. Why am I cooking the peepers when I could be curing them? I'm not very intelligent. But I think we have enough to make a titanium ingot so we can make our depth module, which I'm hoping will let us go far enough down that we can check out where the degasi base was, because that's my biggest thing right now, is I just want to see what's down there. Make a titanium ingot. Bunch of titanium back in here. We got a decent amount. Okay, we just need glass now, right? Which we should have enough quartz for. I think it's what, 2 quartz per glass? Yeah. I also was curious about if the little rocks respawn, and that's a big negatory. They do not respawn. So I've got to make sure... Oh god, excuse me. I've got to make sure I'm being very generous. Or not generous. What's the other word? Why am I having a moment trying to think of the other word? Not generous. I couldn't find the exact word I'm looking for. But I guess selfish could be one of them. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with it now. It's over. My brain has shut off. It's no longer allowing me to think. So as of right now, our depth only goes to what, 200? What does this do? Now 300. But we could upgrade it, right? That was one thing that we could have done before, is that we can upgrade it. I'm just curious what it takes to upgrade it, because if it's not that much, we'll just go upgrade it right now. Mark II, plasteel ingot, magnetite, enameled glass. Do I have magnetite? I think I had some, didn't I? Or did I use it all already? Okay, so I looked through everything, and we do not have a magnetite at all. Which I thought we did. But would I be able to find magnetite maybe back where the island was? Because hear me out, right? We went to the island with the gun on it, and there was magnetite just chilling on the side there. Would I be able to just go there and find magnetite? I don't know. It's not a reliable source of magnetite, which is the only problem. Maybe It's 500 meters down. I just don't think we're going to be able to go down that far. Maybe we just go and search the area where the degasi base was that I just came from. The only thing about that is that when it comes to that, I need to I'm having a moment again. I need to go further down, I'm pretty sure, to be able to do that area. Like, maybe 300 might be okay. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna end up needing more kind of range. I'm worried about... Okay, I'm clicking everything but what I need to click right now. I can make the plasteel ingot, which isn't hard to make at all. Now it's just the enameled glass, which... Okay, so it's a stalker tooth and glass, which I got so much of from the... It was the time capsule. Which... Man, if those are real people, whoever did that enameled glass, I love you, because I haven't had to find enamel. I haven't had to find stalker teeth at all because of that. But now here is where we're stumped, right? We've got enameled glass. We've got that. I'm just going to toss the gasopod. Actually, you know, I'm going to toss the gasopod in here for now. Now is where we're kind of at a loss, is magnetite. And I'm not sure if my scanner room even searches for magnetite. It searches for heat areas, fragments, cave sulfur, limestone chunks, quartz, sandstone chunks, but no magnetite. Can I get magnetite from any of the outcroppings? So no, you can't. I think what we're gonna do right now is I'm just gonna say fuck it, right? We're gonna throw caution to the wind for a little bit. I'm gonna bring a med kit with me. And we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something a little frisky, a little scary. And for me... Oh, we already have 2 med kits on us. And for me, this is completely out of character, because I do things calculated. I don't like doing things, like, dangerous. You know what I mean? I'm one of those people who likes to do stuff calculated. So we're gonna put that in there. Crushing death is... So what we're gonna do... We're taking one of these with us. We're gonna put them in here. Right? We're gonna put it in our storage. For an extra. And we're gonna go back to where we found...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Ouch. We're gonna go back to where we found that degasi base with the snakes. Because I feel like there's more to that area that I wasn't able to fully explore. If I can remember exactly where it is, not particularly, but I know the general area. Fairly certain it was out towards the back of the Aurora. Somewhere back here, and it was like a little divot with a hole. A big old hole. Let me just double check where we are in case... Yeah, so there's the Aurora right there, and it's about right here, back in this area over here. Yep, right here. Okay. And I'm gonna be a big boy. I'm gonna put my big boy pants on. I've got my ultra high capacity tank. Oi. Right? I'm gonna put my big boy pants on, and we're gonna crank it. We're gonna go down here. I don't think we can go all the way down. Oh wait, maybe we can. Okay, we just go. We just go. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh my god, I hate that. Oh my god, I hate that. Oh my god, I fucking hate that. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I can find anything that might be of use to us down here. Right? So there's that. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, I hate everything about this. Everything about this is just fucking horrible. Oh, magnetite. Okay. So we know we can find it down here. I guess magnetite might just be in like lower areas. Oh god, I fucking hate this. I actually just don't like this at all. This is so scary. Oh! Oh! Stay away! What is that? What is that? Why does that peeper have a purple eye? Oh my god, my fucking heart. Okay. Oh. The music goes hard though. Look at this one. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. Wait. Is this not where we came from? Yeah, this is where we came from. What am I getting so excited for? That's where we came from. We did a full circle. Why are these peepers purple-eyed? Old dead Oculus. What? Stop. Stop it. I'm gonna run back to the ship real quick. Oculus. I wish I could scan them while they're in my inventory. This one's just dead. I'm just gonna eat it. Okay. No more being scared. We've gotta make some sort of progress. What's up here? Just keep going. He can't hurt me in here. Okay, I just obliterated my seamoth off that. Whoops. Okay, there's nothing up here. Is there really nothing else down here? Aside from that? That degasi base, maybe? God, this is fucking horrible. This is terrifying. How do people do this? How do people play this game with no fear? Or is it that they just weaponize their fear? I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, God. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm being so silent right now because I am actually pooping myself. I think there's actual poop in my pants. Like I don't think I've been more scared in my life than right now. I actually just don't like being outside of the seamoth in this current moment. What is down there? It's like lava. There doesn't look like anywhere I can go down there. Unless maybe. Is there anywhere I can go down there? No, this looks like a whole lot of nothing in terms of anything that'd be useful for me. I'm just gonna get back in the seamoth and head back the direction I originally was going. So up this way. Let's just check all the way around, right? Dude, like, look at this area. We can hear them again. Stay away. Hello? Okay, so we passed over those little things there. What's down here? That looks like a little small one. Is there anything? Okay, I gotta go in this area to check if there's anything in here. Nope. Nope. I just got next to the snake for no reason. You know what? You know what? Okay, never mind. He went back in. So he's scared of me. He realized that I picked my balls out of my throat and was ready to kill him. Oh god. Oh god. God. This is horrifying. Where am I going? Oh, I hope I don't get lost down here. This is another area. Oh, has a PDA on it. This might be the rest of the degasi stuff that I was looking for.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Proposed degasi base, 250. We never listened to the degasi things now that I think about it. Degasi survivors. Let's listen to these just because we can, right?
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is.
This also gives me a moment to calm down.
But I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
This guy really likes...
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it, and she shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Containment unit. Interesting. Environment log. User Paul Torgal requested cross-reference of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction displaying conditions, displaying results, large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms, minor structural instability in cave walls, extensive resource deposits, average environment safety rating C, optimal habitat site safety rating B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons: close proximity to one of the cave entrances is in case of emergency, medium distance from the predatory organisms, stable foundation on which to build, ready access to materials, signal tracking. Signal tracking the site has been created. Okay, so we just grabbed, where did we grab that from? I'm like losing, being in the PDA for so long kind of made me lose track of where we were. Where were we? Is this maybe like another way out? Perfect. So this is another way out. This actually makes it much easier for me to be able to get back out. That way I can have a... Okay, sorry. I can have a general idea of where we are. There's a piece of the Aurora there. That's the proposed degasi habitat. That's 500 meters down. So we're really far from the Aurora. Oh my god, we're so far away from the Aurora. This is next to the 17th one. Have we seen this one? Yeah. Have we seen all the escape pods? I don't think so, right? Okay, let's go back down. God, going this far down gives me the heebies and the jeebies. But I'm curious now. I'm more curious than I've ever been about the stuff down here. And I'm both terrified, curious, all of the above. I hate it, but I love it. But it says proposed degasi base. Is it still in here? Sorry. Is he chasing me? Please go away. There's so many of them here. Can you go away? Go. Okay, I don't see anything in there. Is there really nothing here? Okay, I guess there isn't. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It says there's one over there. Really? Okay, let's go check it out then. We might as well. We're here, right? I should keep looking. I'll keep my eye out for magnetite as well while we're here, because I don't find it anywhere else. Looks, this is going to be a lot harder to find than I'm leading on to be right now. I think I should just keep moving forward and explore what we can while we're down here. If I find it, I find it. If I don't, I don't. I'm sure there'll be a bigger source of magnetite somewhere else. Like right there. That's good though. We're finding magnetite. That's not the reason we came down here, but that's something that's giving us reason to be down here. There's so much stuff to explore in this area. I feel like I've explored so much, but so little at the same time. I think I did a circle here, didn't I? Didn't I just do a full circle? I'm just gonna go past them. What are they gonna do? Kill me? They might try, actually. Wait. Wait, I explored it backwards. Lol? I explored it backwards. So I guess I was supposed to find those things before I found this. Well, that's a little annoying. But it doesn't look like I left anything. Oop, sorry. Doesn't look like I left anything in here, right? In terms of the PDAs? I don't think I did, right? No. From what I can tell, I have all the PDAs that I could get in this area. This might be everything I could explore from this area. You know, I have the thermal energy plant, and I could just like, hey, I'll just run the thermal energy plant and build a base down here. I like my safe little area. Until it becomes necessary for me to leave that area, I think I'm gonna be okay with just chilling where I am. But we have magnetite now. So, which means we have everything to make our seamoth go further down, which I'm hoping means that we can maybe go to that degasi base that's 500 meters down. I really want to find Cyclops fragments, though. I really want a Cyclops. Problem is getting fragments for a Cyclops right now. Because I think we need, what, one more? Engine? I don't know if this completes it. I don't know if it's just these two or if I need other ones as well. But what we were doing originally was we were trying to find them in the mushroom forest. And I said I was going to build a scanner room there. And maybe after we make this depth module for the seamoth, we'll do just that. Also, why am I parking here? I've got a parking spot for my seamoth. It's called the moon pool, dummy. And also, if you guys have any suggestions, you've watched anybody else play this game, or you yourself have played this game, let me know. Like, I'm well open to suggestions on certain aspects and certain aspects and just general game knowledge, because I don't know a whole lot about this game, and I'd like to know more if I can. Also, I want to scan this Oculus fish. I want to see what the difference is between it and a regular, what's it called? Come on. It's almost scanned. There we go. Oculus. Specimen share generated with the common peeper, while the shallows in the cave systems are separated by just a few meters of rock. Foodstuffs and threats in each biome are completely different. It is possible a small school of peeper was once cut off in the caves, and the Oculus species is how they adapted. Highly developed night vision. Large, complex eyeballs provided with herbivores' superior vision. An intense phobia of light. While the peeper uses its beak to break down tough corals, the Oculus likely feeds on soft fungal growths on jelly shroom caves and thus has no need for them. Separated tail fin. Oculus, so its assessment edible. The Oculus is adapted, splitting 5 separate tendrils. These tendrils prevent it from swimming as fast as shallow water cousin, but each can be detached, regrown, enabling it. Ooh. Interesting. And he's gonna become my food. You're my food now. You're my friend now. Guys, you guys know that meme? Am I being cringe? Guys, you can be honest with me if I'm being cringe. Oculus. Oh, I didn't mean to. I keep pinning stuff that I don't mean to pin. Let's make the... I have to upgrade the death module upstairs. Let's do that now. Yeah, so it's less than a regular peeper. Our bioreactor is currently doing nada because I forgot to go collect some fish for it, which I should probably go do right now. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go collect some peepers for my... I'm gonna collect some peepers for the base, and I'll be right back. Okay, now we got peepers, so we're gonna just drop them all in here. We also got some gastropods because I accidentally threw a peeper at one. Well, I didn't accidentally throw a peeper. I threw a boomerang at one of them, which is funny that you can actually throw stuff, fish at other fish to damage them. Very entertaining. Oh god, I really want to get the Cyclops. I'm debating on whether or not we go and make that scanner room in the mushroom forest like I said I was gonna do. What's the crushing depth now? 500 meters. Ooh. Could do this in the seamoth. But how about first, let's try, right? Let's try to see if we can find the let's see if we can find the Cyclops fragments. If we can find Cyclops fragments, we can get the Cyclops. Perfect. If not, we'll try somewhere else. Maybe the other mushroom forest, which I don't really remember where it was. There's the one that's... Hold on, I gotta get out and remember. Let's go on top of the life pod. Because going on top of the life pod might help with having a general direction. Okay. There's one this way. Somewhere north. I think it's northwest. This direction. And then there was one next to the Aurora, right? I think there was. I just can't really remember for sure. And if there's one next to the Aurora, maybe we go check around the Aurora one since it's closer? Or do we just say fuck it and go to where we were originally gonna make our thing? I think I needed quartz as well, right? For the whatchamacallit. We needed quartz for the hatch. And the titanium for that. Okay, so let me grab everything. Okay, so we did some scrounging for materials. I'm going to draw... Also, we're running out of materials in our general vicinity. And I don't know if that's by design, maybe to force you to go search other areas. But we are definitely running out of stuff in this current area, which is less than ideal, but it also just means that what we'll do is we'll have to, you know, Krankenhausen. Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. It just means that we're gonna have to start venturing outwards and make a base somewhere else. We've also spent a lot of time. My cat just went crazy. What are you doing? We've also spent a lot of time in the shallows. And I feel like it might be time to start making the move to better areas. Not saying that the shallows are bad, but I'm saying that there might be other areas that might provide us with better opportunities. So let's head over to let's head over to... Oh my god. I'm trying to make sure I have the right stuff in my seamoth here. I do. I should have everything. Let's head over to that...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All systems online. Make sure we're going the right way. It's directly away from the Aurora, yeah. So northwest area should be around where it was, if I remember correctly. I wish you could put trackers down or something. Is there really no tracker? Medical, battery charger, miscellaneous. Doesn't look like it. What's this? Dedicated for detecting and displaying topographical data on the HUD. Ooh. Generate a localized electric field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. Seamoth solar charge. Oh my god, wait, there's so much stuff here. There's so much stuff you can make. Grav trap, waterproof locker. So yeah, I don't see anything that... I still haven't found another stasis rifle. I don't know if that's another case of I haven't explored enough areas to obtain it. No, I don't see anything. There's nothing that like kind of gives you a tracker or some sort of like marker on the map. Sort of like how the objectives have their own markers. But I'm just gonna keep traveling in this direction because I'm pretty sure this was the direction of the mushroom forest, and we'll just head in this direction for now. It was this direction, right? Found the little stingrays. This is usually a good sign, right? Where am I going? This is not the correct direction at all. Where am I going? What are those? Wait. What the fuck? What are these floating islands? Oh my god! So there's a lot of those guys here. Alright. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Whoa. Look at this. It's like a bunch of floating islands underwater. Does this open? Rough one, but it opened. Now the real question is there anything in here that... Oh, wrong thing. Propulsion suit. Ooh. I need one more of that. I need me a propulsion cannon from my prawn suit that I don't have yet. An upgrade? Swim charge fins.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I don't know what those do, but we got them now. Make the cutter in here. We just keep finding stuff. I keep meaning to do other things and then we just find more stuff. We're making progress, I guess. Oh.
PRAWN Safety Instructions Appendix A14. Don't climb on or get off equipment while it's moving.
More prawn suit fragments and stuff. We already have the prawn suit though, so I guess this is something else we could have found to unlock the prawn suit before we went to the Aurora. Nothing to collect there. Oh my god, this upgrade for the tank was the best thing we ever got, because I still have 120 for the oxygen. This was the best upgrade I could have got. Absolutely and wholeheartedly the best upgrade I could have got. I'm just hoping this warrants actually sidestepping and exploring over here instead. We got some sort of PDA for a prawn suit. Oh my god. Okay. Before we continue, I'm going to go grab oxygen and we'll continue exploring this area. Okay, we got some oxygen. Now we can continue going through. Go down this way. Just trying to see if we can find anything of interest in this place. Nothing there. Can't open that. Can I open this? There is more to explore in here, though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there wasn't very much left to explore in here. Seems like we explored everything of...
New blueprint acquired.
Oh my god, that was so random. I wasn't expecting to get that. I see something else as well to upgrade. I see an upgrade. Oh, something we already have. Sounds good though. Do we have it now? Do we have? Please tell me. What? How do we make the Cyclops? Also, this is such a cool area. I wish I could mark it. Oh, they must have been fucking up my seamoth. Okay, there they are. Here to fuck up my seamoth again. I was about to say, they must have been fucking up my seamoth while I was inside, because, my god, my seamoth was broken. God, they're so annoying. So how do we unlock this how do we unlock the Cyclops then? I'm so confused. We have all the engine and the bridge. Maybe we just go to the mobile vehicle bay first and we can make it off of that. I could just be tripping, you know? Oh, that was my fault, bro. You weren't even trying to attack me. Okay, let me get a general idea of where I am first. We're just in the middle of nowhere. Oh! He jumped out of the water to hit me. Okay, alright. I'm sick and tired of you. So, this is northwest from the...
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
That's cool. So, we went the complete incorrect direction from where we originally were to go. Because if I do a complete 180, we went straight north then from our base. Where the hell is where's the mushroom forest then? We keep saying we're gonna do stuff and then we get sidetracked because we can't find stuff. Or we find random shit. Is this whole thing just floating islands? Dude! This is so cool! Sure, I had a way to deal with these sand sharks though. Okay, we're back and let's see what we can even do. If we can do anything. Ingredients unknown. I don't understand. What else am I supposed to get for it? I don't really want to search it up, but I also don't know any... I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Plans for building a Cyclops. Plans for building a Cyclops. And I can't do anything with these. I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm missing here. I think I'm gonna have to search it up. I actually just, I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what I'm looking for here. But unfortunately, I think that's all the time I have for this episode. It's a little bit of a shorter episode because I start recording a little bit late. I gotta hit the bed really late. But next episode will be the regular length. It'll be a little bit, even maybe a little bit longer. I'm gonna have to search up how to get the Cyclops because I am completely at a loss right now. I think it's cool that we have the death module. We'll head to the Degasi base next episode as well. And yeah, I think that's everything I can do for next episode. Try to get the Cyclops. We'll go to the Degasi, and yeah. We'll go from there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know in the comments any other kinds of games, suggestions, or even a little bit of information that I might need to know in this series if you know more than me. Subscribe so you don't miss any more of this series or any other content I post on this channel. And again, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.